NonStop Local is your election headquarters, and today is a big day in our world as we are tracking elections across the state of Montana. That's where NonStop Local's Alex McCollum joins me live right now outside the Secretary of State's office. I see you looking at your phone there, Alex, and I know what you're doing. You're looking at the returns. What are we at right now of number of people who have sent in their ballots? Last I checked, it was 44%. You've seen similar numbers?
I actually wasn't looking at those numbers, Bradley. I was looking at my notes, but that is definitely something I can bring you in the next hour. But like you said, I'm right here outside the Secretary of State's office, waiting on some of those results as they continue to come in. I was at the Lewis and Clark County Elections Office earlier, and I checked in with some of their workers, and they said they've had a steady stream all day. There was a line of people set up to register to vote as well. But we're expecting early initial results to come in from the Secretary of State's office around 8 p.m. tonight. Now, this is also a unique spot where I'm set up because Secretary of State Christy Jacobson is vying for the Republican nomination for Montana House District 1. Jacobson announced her filing back in March, so she's pulling double duty in her role as secretary and awaiting her own election results tonight. Now, I'll be stationed here throughout the evening to bring you these updates as they continue to come in, and of course, I'll bring you some reaction from Jacobson as those results pour in after 8 o'clock. Bradley?
Yeah, well, I'm wondering what you're feeling there, Alex. I mean, this primary in 01, I think, is the biggest headline maker, not just in the state, but I mean, out of the primaries today, because Democrats really think with the right candidate, up against the right candidate, they might be able to win. You know, you're stationed with a big name in the Republican Party who's won statewide elected office. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely, Bradley. Well, I know Jacobson received an endorsement from President Trump back in the 2020 election. She's currently serving that term after winning that endorsement. I know you reported yesterday that I believe President Trump endorsed Aaron Flint for this position. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Of course, I can't make any of those predictions, but it's definitely a big election, and I think we feel a lot of pressure. It's quiet here right now, but I know things are going to be changing throughout the evening.
Yeah, well, prediction-wise, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say the Republicans want to keep this in the fold for them. And as they look at a candidate like, let's say, Sam Forkstad, who's not only bringing in big names but collecting a lot of money, it's not necessarily what Republicans want to see. So I think it's very interesting to see not only this MT01 race, but of course we've got that contentious Senate primary that's sort of right now not lent us a clear front runner on the Democratic side. Have you heard from any of the Democratic candidates about what they think might happen this evening?
I haven't heard from them yet. I know we have reporters who are going to be stationed at the various watch parties. I know we have Michael Santaskoy, who's at one. We have Michael Teeple, who's at another. So they'll be able to bring you some, I think, clearer information than I can at this point.
All right, we'll leave it right there. Alex McCollum at the state capitol, who will join us later this evening for our extended coverage. For now, though, we'll leave it right here.